Hiya, how are you doing? Welcome back. I'm in my own bathroom. I've got pants on. Yay! Hiya, seriously. Anybody new? Hello, my name is Martin. And Sunday afternoon, as you can tell, I've got a few days growth. Well, I haven't shaved since the last video actually, not on the face. So, today we're using a Gillette adjustable. It's a fat boy. This is my fat boy. There are many like it, but this one's mine. This is 1961. I think it's G2 date code. So, butterfly opening, but adjustable on the dial there. And to allow adjustability, open the doors and then adjust whatever setting you want. I've never used a fat boy, even a slim on number 9. So that's where we're going to start today, on number 9. The blade, vintage Gillette, deserves a vintage Gillette, so we're going for a spoiler, which has a few uses. So there we go, there's a turn and there's a quarter turn at the end just to tighten everything down. I'll leave you there. Soap, I'm going from one of my top 5 soaps. I'm going for a budget one. The budget soap from there, which is, can't see it on the box. Thought I'd bring the box in because it's easier to see. Martin de Candre. This is a Agrumes, which is citrus. Just filled to the top. It's just ridiculous. Lovely citrus scent. Today is a lovely sunny day, but it's not overly warm. But it looks like summer when you're inside. So it comes in it's not glass, it's plastic. 200 grams of soap. If you haven't used or seen Martin de Candre before, there's the ingredients. On the bottom, just pause it. And it's as hard as they come. Brush. We're going to Germany today with a theatre. I think this is a 26mm, but it's a bulb fan knot. Finest. I've done Martin de Candre shaves in the past with like 10 swirls on the puck. So, that is more than enough. It's I'm just finger squeegee the soap off. You can't even tell it's been in the bloody stuff. It's so hard. This tub's probably had about 15-20 uses, believe it or not. It doesn't look like there's much in the brush. However, once we get it on the face, some water, even water added to it, water. So how's your weekend been? It was World Whiskey Day yesterday, so if any of you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen I partook of a wee dram last night, actually 2 wee drams, different whiskies. The first dram was Isle of Bay, release 1.2, which is a lowland malt. Lowlands are normally quite mild, but this one was peated lined with honey. I think off the top of my head, there's 12 parts per million bits of honey in the whiskey and 19 parts per million of peat. So it's smoky and sweet. Then after that went up to Islay for a bit of Tabasco. So there's the base layer on. I've just got to spend 5 minutes now. Painting water into it, because it's a very simple soap, but it's very, very thirsty. And while we're doing that, I'll shove the fat boy in the sink to get some heat into it. Which is dunking the whole brush in the sink and then painting water on. The last video, the introduction, I was just sat in the hotel room by myself. I thought, this will be fun. Just popped into my head. Hopefully nobody was offended by it. If you were, tough. But at least I pixelated my backside out of the introduction. It's starting to go everywhere, so I think we've got enough water in, so we'll spray the brush. Yeah, it's starting to go everywhere, so we'll spray the brush. This for me is the best part of the shave. It's the bit I enjoy the most. Making the lather, creating it, getting it the way I like it, which is pretty voluminous but also hydrated. And I do exactly the same off camera as I do on camera. I can happily spend 5 or 10 minutes putting the lather together so it's still a bit dry. There's a post on one of the forums I'm in about Martin de Candre, and a few guys who have used it for a long time. I agree with them. They say, yeah, you can do 10 swirls on the soap and then make a lather. But the best lathers is like a 15-20 second load. When you have more than enough. Even the soap's it's not too bad. Yeah, so the weekend, good whiskey day. Played golf yesterday morning. Applied it myself yesterday morning. Tried a little bit and quite enjoyed it. 300 par for the front 9 and 4 for the back. So yeah, it was a pretty good round. And today, this morning, we just went out and chopped it round and didn't really try, didn't apply myself. It was just like, let's go for a game of golf. So, Gillette adjustable from 1961 with a Gillette spoiler from what was sent to me by Hank Lewis. On setting number 9, Martin de Candre Agrumes, which is citrus. This foil has probably had, it's probably in double figures of shaves now. Not sure how many exactly. No, Lewis told me, I think he had 27 shaves off his last spoiler. Yeah, it's got to work on that, quite happily. scent on the soap, citrus. It really is. There's a description. You can't make it any easier. It is citrus, out and out citrus. I do like Martin de Candre. There's a tub of Fougere in the corner over there, which is the only soap that stays in the bathroom. It's not the cleanest of soap on the sinks because of the coconut oil. Yeah. But the packaging and presentation of it is simple, plain white box with the name of the soap on. They're all in different colours. Citrus is yellow, rose is pink. I don't know what Fougere and Vetiver are in because I didn't get the boxes for them when I bought them. I bought them used. My own centre one is in a blue box with blue printing. A lot of people barf at how much. I'm not paying that much for a soap. As I explained in my 5 soaps video. Because it is an expensive purchase, it's a considered purchase. It's not a soap you'll burn through in a month. So I'm going to turn this down number 6, the second pass. So the adjustability, you don't have to open the doors, you can just crank them open. And the adjustment dial there, we're at number 9 at the moment. Number 6 for the second pass. Hopefully managed to stay working out my own office this week. A couple of days away last week was okay. Once you get used to the crap TV picture. I was actually getting a better picture on the phone, streaming it, when I was on the TV in the room. That's just the way it is in this day and age, isn't it? There is a bit of overhang, as per most of the original Gillettes. But you need to worry about on your nostrils and your earlobes. There's a combination razor blade soap, no problems, qualms, issues whatsoever with any of these three. The vintage Gillettes just work. Considering this thing's 6 years older than me, it's in a damn sight better condition. It does its job superbly. So, 9/6, setting 3 for the third pass. Anybody new to the channel, if you're expecting to see a BBS shave, you'll be disappointed. Don't do them. Not on the face anyway. It's because of the amount of irritation, ingrown hairs and other third party problems it can cause. Scent is lovely. So I'm approaching video 250 soon. For those of you who've stuck around so long in this video and on the channel, thank you. If you look back through the back catalogue, you'll see everything I've used. That I've got, that I've shaved with. So, shave 250. What soap, razor, even brush would you want to see? I'll throw it open to you. You decide for number 250. That'll probably be in maybe next weekend, weekend after, don't know. So I'll have a look at the comments on this video in a week's time. Won't be the razorine. So, double-edged razor, brush and soap. You pick it, I'll use it. Whatever if I've got it, I'll use it anyway. There are one or two. I've got Arco, never used it on video, never used it on camera. I think I've got a Derby stick as well. Never used that on camera. So there are a few things tucked away in reserve that haven't been seen on camera before. I haven't actually used the Arco stick, it's still wrapped up. Whereas it was sent to me Kaizen Mark 45 by Scott, who sent it up to me. Tongue-in-cheek comment of, this is what Kaizen 45 will be. The 45th version, which will probably be out in about 2 weeks' time. And again, I haven't seen a version of Kaizen being released, a new version of Kaizen being released recently. On setting 3, extremely mild. Well, getting pretty mild anyway. Done. We are done. So, as per normal, I'm going to follow my normal routine, which involves me pulling the soap from the brush. Apparently Flash is back, so I heard. I'll have to go have a look on YouTube. Graham, if you are, I hope you're well. Hope the family's well. And once we finish this shave, we'll go and have a look and see if we can troll you a little bit. Joking, mate. If you haven't seen flashboarding before, Graham is entertaining. He's a good lad. He doesn't use any expensive gear. I never used to. I don't think things will have changed. He's a Welshman from the valleys. From the valleys, by your shit Welsh accent there. And yeah, he's a good lad. He took down all his content when he decided he wasn't going to do any more videos. I saw a post last week saying it the other day, saying he was back. So I haven't a chance to go and look at him yet. I've been too busy enjoying myself the weekend. That's it. That's the face wash done. I'm not going to bother with anything else today. He says speaking with a towel over his gob. That was a good idea on camera, that one, man. Just mute everything off. That's it. Post shave. I've even got it sorted out, which is quite strange. Hang on. Right, post shave. Clear a bit of vape. I haven't got anything citrus, unfortunately. So I'm going with cucumber. So I've got cucumber facial toner from Boots, and I've got the matching moisturiser. So it does smell like cucumber, I'll give it that. It does what it says on the tin. And as I said, the matching moisturiser, so I can keep my boyish good looks. I'm only 23, you know. 23, what year had that been? 1990. When was that? Why? Yeah. Still remember what I was doing in 1990. There you go. Not quite senile yet. Right folks, that's it. Like I said, video 250 is coming up. So have a look through the back catalogue razor soap combo. I'll basically have a troll through the comments and I'll work something out for what we're going to use in number 250, or somebody give me a really good reason why they want me to say use a soap and razor. I'll work something out for number 250. So what do we use today? Right, Martin de Candre Agrumes, which is citrus. It is out and out citrus, can't really knock it. I'm going to lather that up with a 30 butterscotch. I think it's 26ml this one. Available from Bug Goose Shaving, or it was. I'll find a link for it that's active, it will be in the description below. And the razor was a Gillette adjustable from 1961 with a spoiler blade in it, and we just polished off there with some cucumber moisturiser, so I've got nothing citrus. So, any comments, leave them below. Stay safe, have a good week. Thanks for watching, bye for now.